All right, today I'm working on rigging the Bass Cat, and we're putting on the first part is the bow mount from Bass Boat Technology. This is a mount I've run for years. I've installed probably, I would say, 5 or 6 of these. Maybe, and I've had them on older boats that had people install it for me before, but they're really easy. So if you're interested in getting these, you can do it yourself. It's not a problem. You can see right here, I have it all laid out. So we'll get these. We'll put our Warrior gimbal mounts from Bass Boat Technologies on there as well. It's really a slick design. It's got a cup holder in there, but then it mounts from here with the 2 front. We'll have 4 on the side and another 3 on this side. I have all marked out here now, and I'll show you that. But you can run your wires through here. They got some nice rubber that you don't have to worry about ripping up your cables, which is always nice to have that. You can make them semi-adjustable where you put your gimbals on there. When you order this, you tell them exactly what you're going to be running here. So I got a 16 that's going to go on the top, a Lowrance HDS 16, and a Lowrance HDS 12 that's going on the bottom. So I'll have active target. 2 on this one. I'll have my mapping, 2D, side scan, all that on this guy here. And then it's got some tool holders and all that too. So we'll just kind of go through it all. I want to show you how it mounts, and it's pretty simple. It's going to be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bolts that hold this thing together. So the 4 that'll go under, these are plates that actually go underneath the fiberglass. So I'll reach in through the access hole that Bass Cat has built up here, slide it in there, hold it under there, and you'll screw it, put these bolts right through there, and they're threaded. So when you thread these in like this, you'll see it's actually going to sit in there. It holds it. You don't have to worry about ripping grafts out of your fiberglass. This is the best setup I've ever had. They've been using this exact one for the dual mount for when I've been fishing Bassmaster. When I was fishing MLF stuff, we could run 3, actually 3 grafts with this, and it's very similar setup. I think it just had a longer plate at the bottom, so I ran 2 12s down there and the 16 above it. But that's kind of the setup we got going here. I'll bring you over next. We'll kind of show you what we're going to be drilling out and getting this all set up. But let's slide on over here now. We'll see it. So it's pretty simple getting this all squared away. Let me drop you down. Actually, let's just pull you out here. We'll do it this way. So I was showing you on the actual mount that will go like so. We got the 2 right here, which are these 2. And then on this side, we have 3, and the other side has 4. So you can see I have all that marked just like this, and you can get it all sent up, drilled in there, set up right away. And when you're reaching for this far side, you actually put this in there. You got this little handle on there. It'll sit like so. Then you thread it right up in there. Really, it's a super simple process. Once I have that, then I have a bag of the mounting hardware, which is a bunch of lock nuts and bolts and all that. They'll go on here, and that'll be what holds the Warrior mount gimbal bracket, which I can show you if I find it. It was, all right, here they are. They're here in this pile. So I'm still getting everything kind of lined up, but those things, they're aluminum. They're rock solid. You can't bend them. It really can't. So that's just going to be what mounts right on here, and that'll be the setup. So this is how the front will go. I'll show you kind of a finished product once I have that in there, and then I will take you back to the console, which will be the next step. And let's see if I can grab this thing here. And that's the guy that goes at the console for the dual mount. I run 2 12s at the console. And again, you got to drill 2 holes, which we'll go into full details. Mark those out. You drill 2 holes there, mounts right across it, rock solid. Bass Boat Technologies. If you're looking to get something made, these are the guys that have it. They have a ton of different options. Go to their website. You can put in your exact boat, year, make, and they can ship out exactly what you need, or I believe they even customize it if they have to. So thanks for watching here. Stay tuned for part 2 when we go back to see everything mounted on, and it'll be continued. All right, you can see we have the Bass Boat Technologies front draft mount on here. Right now I still have the bolt out there, so that's what lets you kind of pick this up access your wires, put your cables up through here. And you can see with those holes I drilled earlier, we got those 3 mounted in there, got the 4 over there and the 1 up front. And when this thing's tightened down, you can pick your boat up by it. It's hard as you can pull on that thing. You're not moving it. It's truly impressive. One thing I wanted to remind you, or even make you aware of, this cup holder here, it's great. If you have rain, you stick a wave that comes over the front, it will fill up with water. So make sure you drill a hole in the bottom of this. I didn't do it yet, but it doesn't have to be anything crazy, but just drill a hole right in there. That way it drains down into the overflow here, which is connected to a pipe, and it'll take it to the back, pump it out through the bilge. But you can see we got the first part on here. These, you can see I only put 2 on each of them. Once I have my trolling motor on there, I'll be able to tell exactly where this can go. I'm not sure if they're going to be any different than the Puma STS for the front. I don't think it'll be crazy different, but I just want to make sure I have that all set up in the right spot for when I am getting my trolling motor on there. So we'll see. Stay tuned, and we're going to go to the back one and get the console mounted next. All right, now we're on to the dash mount, and I've done a couple of these. I've done over 4 or 5 of these probably over the years, and I just wanted to show you kind of how I go about it. The first thing you want to do is figure out, pretty much line up where you want this to be. You can square it up, get it all looking right. You measure it there from the top is what I like to do, and then I actually drill out the first one. Once I have that close, I'll mark it, drill it, and then I put this screw in here. And then from there, you can tilt it, you can adjust it, give it a little taps there, get everything nice and straight and exactly how you want it. And then I'll go back through and just etch in there with either, I was using a little, it's like a little small screwdriver, just kind of scratching it in each of those. So there's 3 on top, there's 1, 2 on the bottom. And those are going to be the screws that it comes with. You'll put them on, you'll be able to snap those over top of it so it keeps it nice and clean looking. And then the other 2 you're gonna have to mark is this guy here. So you're gonna go here and here. And that's where we're gonna take our hole saw, like that. And you're gonna have to drill these out because that's where you're gonna run your cables through. Right now, all my Lowrance cables are tucked up nice and neat underneath there from Basscat. And I'll have to pull them out. So this one will have like my 3-in-1. It'll have my through hole will come through this one because I like to run my 2D on this side. I like to run my side scan on this one. And then we'll have the networking cables to make these 2 talk, and then they talk to the ones up on the front. And point 1, all that sort of stuff. So that's what we're going to get dialed in next. But right now we're working on getting this graft mounted. So we're going to do that. Then we'll install these 2 gimbal brackets, and we'll be in good shape. So I'll show you once I have it all finally installed. All right, and now we have the dual mount here at the dash put on. You can see it's all mounted. Got the wires all run through here now. And it's all ready to be rigged up and put our grafts on. So if you're looking to check out that Bass Boat Technologies mount, highly recommend it. This is the dual bow mount, or sorry, dual console mount. And then if we go up front, we got that dual bow mount here for the 12, the 16. It's pretty nifty. Really, really good stuff that van makes up there. So make sure you check them out. If you have any questions, put them in the comments below. I'm happy to try to help you. And if not, like I said, just redirect you. Head over to bassboattechnologies.com. Anybody can install these if I can. And thanks for watching. Hope you have a great day, and we'll talk to you again soon.